So I made an entire TARDIS console for a teaser trailer. Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Luke and this is a bit of a different video. Semi behind the scenes story time kind of thing. As some of you know, I am working on a audio drama, Doctor Who Reborn, which should be coming to the channel late this year. It's sort of my passion project of the moment. On the weekend just gone, some of you will have seen the teaser trailer, but funny story. Way back when, on the 13th of July 2019, me and my friends went to B&Q to get some parts to make a TARDIS console. Back then, I was sort of planning on Doctor Who Reborn to be a fan film with visuals, but as time went on, I sort of realised that, you know, I don't have the budget for a fan film. I don't have the ability to really make a good fan film. It wouldn't look good, it wouldn't sound good. It's very weather dependent, it's very dependent on your cast and crew all being available on the same day. It's a hard one, a fan film, and I applaud the people who make them, you know, because it's tough. You know, just thinking about the logistics of it for me was tough. But back here, I hadn't quite realised how tough yet. And also back in July 2019, I had no idea that COVID was around the corner, and actually an audio drama in COVID is a lot easier to make than an actual fan film. So back in July 2019, this was to be the TARDIS console for the series. Me and my friends went to B&Q and we got some parts to make our TARDIS console. Now this is TARDIS console on the smallest budget imaginable. It's a TARDIS console that you can make at home, so if anyone wants to, feel free. We got some wood from B&Q and we ran into a dilemma. So, little predicament. We're TARDIS shopping, me and Simone. Hello.
And Nicole.
And Nicole, she's just gone to get us some drinks because she's a babe. We're quite a successful day, yeah. I think. We haven't put it all together yet, so we don't actually know.
So we bought some wood, we cut it in half.
We both thought it would fit in the car. So the current situation is this. It's too big for the car. The wood wouldn't fit in my car. I have a very small car. We should have seen it coming, but we bought a massive plank of wood and we got B&Q to saw it in half, and we thought the two halves would fit in the car. We were wrong. They didn't, and we could have gone back in to ask for them to saw it in half again, but we are socially awkward and I didn't want to do that. We came up with a genius idea to call my friend Georgia, who has a bigger car than me. Queen Georgia is on her way because her car's slightly bigger than mine. So fingers are crossed that we can get it in her car. If we can't, I've got to walk home, I think. And it didn't fit in her car either. She came all the way to us just to turn around and go again. So bless you, Georgia. Thank you for your services. She was paid in a Costa drink. So bad. So we called on our friend Laura, who has a massive car, and thank heavens that worked and we managed to get this thing home. Me, my friends Simone, Nicole and my brother Mark start to make the TARDIS.
Whoa! That's not going to be straight, is it?
No, it's really not straight. We're just going to guess that, look. No, Nicole. Here.
Oh wait, it's not straight.
They're talking about you, Luke.
It's in your pocket, I can see it. No, this pocket in front.
I wasn't holding it taut enough.
It's nice and taut.
You're moving! Oh. Just don't move it!
You focus on the middle pencil. Nicole, the middle pencil.
Oh.
So I join in.
Oh.
There you go, basically a circle.
We've got a circle.
Your feet getting sweaty now.
Well, I'm not surprised, look at them.
You need the wrist action in a different direction.
I'm scared. Is it going to suddenly just turn on?
No, you have to.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I couldn't get my finger off it. I got stuck. I was, ah!
Is that your protective eyewear? Oh, you can rest the metal on the wood.
Point of it.
It's going so well. Right, lunch. You've got a lot of wood attached to your hoo-ha.
You could use that as a gun.
Boomerang.
Yeah, soccer.
Yes, soccer.
Ah!
I think I've got sawdust in my chewing gum.
That's disgusting. Okay, a bit of the table legg's about to collapse. Hexagon.
Hexagon.
Thank you.
Or an octagon.
We did consider
You
hexagon.
want to go round, do we? Oh,
I just think it's safer. I feel like there's no corners for you to hit your hip on.
Extra.
Yeah.
Yeah, help for safety.
Risk assessment.
me
Yeah.
talking about.
Risk assessment. I feel like you two have kept very out of the way.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I
absolutely.
know what-
This is an older sibling thing.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Oh, you know
It's all
what?
over you.
That's
pretty
decent.
Ooh, look at that. It's a circle.
Oh my gosh. Congratulations, Simone.
I'm basically a man.
Where-
Well, it's just sawdusty.
I thought you were saying so dusty in a funny accent.
Sawdusty.
Sawdusty. Take
Does it have instructions?
instructions. Hold and rub.
Ugh.
Oh.
Here, guys.
Thanks so much.
Thanks, caller. Kind regards. Mark getting really stuck in.
Getting really fucking what?
Stuck in, I said.
Now we
Can
paint.
we do the legs?
Oh.
Yeah, we could put it against my car. I don't mind. Oh, against the wall. That would probably be better. You're like, your car? Are you alright, Nicole? I was just gonna roll. Chew.
Ready?
Where are they, Mark?
It's a lot harder because it's a lot thicker.
That's what she said. Another one.
Oh, right. You need a pencil.
You can do it.
Don't be arty about it, just draw a fucking line.
Don't be arsey. Oh, I've got a poo bag in my pocket.
Yum.
Legs. I've still got legs.
That's it. There, how about that?
No.
No. If we got some fabric and just dangled it off the end, that was the right length, then you wouldn't even see the table legs.
Or some like metal grating or something to go around.
Oh, like fishnet
Yeah,
wire.
fish wire.
Chicken wire. Fish wire.
Yeah.
Fish wire.
Where do you buy chicken wire?
KFC.
Stop. You're such a child.
You did, but
Right, that'll do then, won't it? That'll do.
That'll do. Oh, you beat me. Moment of truth. Oh.
We made a table. Classic crust or classic crust without garlic or pan or Italian or.
no, with garlic. What are you saying? If there's
With
garlic, add
garlic.
the garlic.
Oh, Simone.
Add the garlic.
Suppose you were going to go. Oh my god. Do you want to give us some tools?
What's actually going on?
Mark, you can't question what other people are doing when you're making a time machine in your front garden.
I need to fix my back.
My neck, my back.
Lick my pussy and my crack. Did you not plug it in?
You might need to put the little one on charge.
It is on charge. Oh,
How have we got this far?
Ellie just said no veggies welcome at her barbecue.
Oh my god.
Oh!
Yeah. Oh, give over. Someone's got a small willy.
Shall I go grab it?
Yeah, I don't like talking to strangers.
But what if it's not the pizza man and he's just a random?
I think it's the pizza man. It's like a toilet seat.
That's much better than your circle.
Ow! It's fucking boiling out here.
None of us really knew what we were doing. As you can probably tell from the video, we were making it up as we went along. But it was fun, and that was part of it. I think it was a really fun experience, and I think maybe I'm the only one out of the four of us, but I think back on that day quite fondly because it was a lot of fun. Me and my friend Simone sort of went shopping, went to all the weird shops we could think of and just got random bits. So we went to B&Q, we went to IKEA, there's even bits of like Paper Chase, Hobbycraft, all sorts of weird and wonderful things on the TARDIS. But we got spray paints and we sort of made something work, and you know, it's not the most glamorous and professional TARDIS out there, but I have a little soft spot for the Doctor Who Reborn TARDIS. I think it's kind of cute. There was all sorts of things that we put on it. I found my mum's copy of The Time Traveller's Wife, which is a story that sort of semi-inspired things like River Song, so it sort of made sense to have that on the TARDIS for a bit of fun. There was some old sonic screwdrivers, there was a photo frame, and I hadn't quite decided who I was putting in the photo frame. It was either going to be River Song, Sarah Jane Smith or Susan Foreman. I went with River Song in the end. There's a connection between her and the book, sort of made some sort of sense in my brain, and she's his wife, you know. Then there's like the scanner piece, which is sort of an old computer that I don't have anymore, and there was some speakers, keyboards, headphones, old school remote controls there for it, and then round the side we have the IKEA controls with some gemstones, the light bulbs, the light switches, the taps, you know, all the random things from B&Q. An hourglass sand timer from Paper Chase, which I actually have in my bedroom, but it just seemed to go really well on this TARDIS and actually created some of the very best shots in the trailer. And then there's a watch, but the colour scheme with the TARDIS seemed to really work, so I really liked having the watch on the TARDIS console. A little fun fact, in the pictures of Mark's Doctor, he is wearing a watch and it's got bits of DeLorean in the watch. So that's a little nod to Back to the Future, another very successful time travel bit of fiction. And there is a little door number 1 that we put on the TARDIS. That's just to symbolise Mark being the sort of first Doctor Who Reborn Doctor. Some centerpieces in the middle came from Home Sense, and then the big vase, which is sort of the middle cylinder of the TARDIS, is from IKEA. So it really is a mismatched TARDIS. A little house plant as well. I think we might be the first TARDIS to have a house plant. Shoot me if I'm wrong. That was our whole voyage of building a TARDIS, which was originally for a fan film. So I mean, I think you would have seen more of the TARDIS if we ever made a fan film. But because we just went for audio, I didn't want to throw all of that we'd bought and put effort in away. So to me, it was like, well, I'm definitely going to make a visual trailer out of it. So that's sort of the reason why we have the trailer that we had. I apologise for the state of the garage. The TARDIS lived in the garage. It now no longer exists, unfortunately, because it was taking up a lot of room. So it's quite sad that TARDIS is no longer with us. And I sort of wanted the TARDIS to be sort of dark and bronzy and have clockwork pieces around. So in my head, it's sort of like the round things that the TARDIS has are cogs, because that's sort of how I've always wanted the TARDIS to look. So the Doctor Who Reborn TARDIS has cogs, and not that there is any audio out yet, but when you do, the scenes inside the TARDIS are also going to have a lot of ticking as well as the normal TARDIS hums and sounds. It's definitely the Doctor Who Reborn TARDIS. This is the first of hopefully many behind the scenes Doctor Who Reborn stuff. I got some of you to send in questions a while ago because I think I'm going to do a Doctor Who Reborn Q&A. So if you have any questions about the upcoming audio drama, do feel free to leave them in the comments section below or send them to me on Instagram and Twitter. You can follow my Instagram and Twitter, which is @Lukeyread, or you can follow the Doctor Who Reborn Instagram and Twitter, which is @RebornWho. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, particularly if you're looking forward to the audio dramas that are coming. Click like, click the bell, and we will see you next time for more Doctor Who Reborn juice. That was going so well, I ended that so badly. Oh well, you get what you get. Bye.